Well, hello, I'm Erica. I am Odd, and I'm now the proud owner of Erica's Odd Coffee Company and Coffee Trailer. I want to preface this by saying it is so hot out right now. Oh, please, that's nice. But it's going to rain for like the next 4 days, so this is the only nice day I have to show you guys the trailer. This is the super secret that I've been talking about for months. It's actually been a year, I think, that I've been hinting at it because I've been working on this for a year. Gonna get right into all of the specs of this, but first of all, I just want to acknowledge some things. This secret has been so hard to keep. By the way, if my shirt looks wet at all, it's because my hair was wet. Again, only time this week that the weather was gonna allow me to show you this. So this secret was so hard to keep. There are so many times that I wanted to just tell you guys because I was so excited to tell you, but I knew that I wanted to wait until number one, I owned my company name, and I also wanted to wait till I passed my health inspection, and I have. So, my coffee trailer, this is what today's vlog is going to be all about. Before I get into all of the technical stuff, I do have social medias just for the company on Instagram, TikTok. Instagram mostly is going to be used to like announce my pop-up events, things like that. Besides that, I want to make it clear right off the bat because I know there's a lot of YouTube channels that center their channel just around the fact that they're a coffee trailer. Good on them. My channel is staying how it always has been, or at least it has been for the past couple of years, which is vlogs. I vlog my real life. That's what I do. That's what I love to do on YouTube. So it's going to stay that way, but I wanted to make a special video just announcing and launching my company officially. And this is now going to be a big part of my life, and I can now vlog at work and take you guys with me, and you guys get to see even more of my life now, so I'm just super excited. In August, I'm making the transition from my repair job to now this being my full-time job, so you'll start seeing vlogs more and more in the fall that involve the coffee trailer. But don't worry, the babbling, oversharing, book shopping, nerdy discussion vlogs that you know and love are still going to happen. But this is just going to be a huge part of it, and I wanted to take you guys through everything so then you know, like, if I'm suddenly in a trailer for a vlog, you're like, oh hey, yeah, that's right, she's working. But before you guys see the inside, I want to tell you a little bit about this trailer. This is a 1978 Burrow, and I have custom built this coffee trailer from floor to ceiling. If you're asking where can I get this trailer, where can I get this remade, where can I have this done, you can't. Custom built it completely. And also, big thanks to my dad. I don't want to get emotional, so I'm not going to harp on it. A big thank you to my dad. This literally could not happen without him, so thank you to my dad as well. Okay, let's get inside of the trailer, shall we? I'm still tweaking a few things like this. I need to custom sew this. Before we go in, I will have curtains that match this pattern, right? My seamstress is working on it still, so this isn't like here's a great example of my workflow in the trailer. This is me showing you the bare bones of my equipment while I'm not operating, and then I just want to give you guys a feel of the trailer so then when you see it in vlogs and you see me like working or just chatting with you guys before work sometimes, it will all make sense. But also, this is my logo. Oh, we're also completely gluten-free. I don't know if I mentioned that, but my coffee trailer is 100% gluten-free, celiac safe. Gluten has not entered this premises and it never will, so. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. All right, let's do the basic tour. So let's start here, employees only. That's me. Sole owner, sole employee, you know me. And then this is my logo. And then just a close-up of that like pattern. As you can see, like I have to get them really sewn right now. They're just loosely kind of up there. So I actually step up here on a little milk crate, fun fact. And I like it, so I don't think I'm gonna be getting a step stool, but when you first walk in, right, it's like doors open. Hi. So you walk in, first thing you see is the equipment, we'll get to that. Here is a seat, just for freaks. Under there is some under storage, things like that, but I love that pattern. I do have a pillow for this section, I just haven't put it in yet. Again, once you guys see me in the trailer, it'll be more like homey and like the total vision. But over here, let's just start moving as we do. So these are where all my syrups go. Those are my basic 4 flavors that I'll have. And it of course is not lost on me that I will be opening in August, which is when pumpkin spice comes out. Obviously I'm gonna have pumpkin spice. I'm also going to have like apple butter flavor. So just because I know that like pumpkin is not everybody's fall jam. A lot of people like apples. I like apples. So those syrups are coming here actually tomorrow. But these are the main syrups that I will offer. They're basic flavors, and most importantly, they can be mixed with seasonal flavors to create different types of lattes and mochas and all of that. This right here, this is a custom cup that one of my best friends got me for my birthday. This is the ice chest. There's no ice in it, but that's what it does. Next, we have our little baby princess, right? This is our espresso machine. Y'all want the specs on it, look it up. She is a workhorse. She is gorgeous. Everything in here is commercial, by the way. Everything that you're about to see is commercial grade equipment. The Oscar II was actually designed sort of with smaller cafes and mobile units in mind. She is not that heavy physically. She's only about 32 pounds. So if you're looking into her, that is the weight. It's pretty much lighter than anything else you'll find in coffee trailers. Next, puck cup, obviously. Also, I have my entire puck prep setup. It's just in storage right now because I'm driving this trailer again, so I wasn't going to take everything out of storage to show you guys. Again, more stuff that you'll see once we get into more workflow vlogs and this starts being featured more in my vlogs. Next we have Hey Cafe Jack all-around grinder. I love her. She's adorable. She makes espresso. I have a dosing cup for it, so that's how that all works. But all these different grind settings on her. Another big thing I decide, not everybody wants lattes. I recognize that, though I'm sad for you. Some people just want black coffee. Some people just want normal coffee. Now, drip machines, which is what you see in most restaurants, right? Anywhere that they kind of offer coffee, it's usually going to be a drip machine. I don't really have anything against drip, right? It's fine. Number one, the machines to make those are extremely heavy, and in a trailer like this, which is a smaller trailer, those machines, number one, are quite heavy. Number two, I am not the biggest fan of drip. And so I really sat down, I was like, okay, to make this coffee, what do I want to do? And went back and forth between like, maybe we could do pour over. What I ended up settling on for regular and decaf, just coffee, is French presses. I think that a French press can make any coffee taste way better. So we have French presses for just a normal cup of joe. And I stand by that decision. Look how heavy duty these are. My God. Gorgeous. Hello. Everything's stainless steel. Obviously has to be commercial grade. And then we have my water boiler. Now this makes all of the hot water for my French presses, and it makes the hot water for all of my teas, my hot chocolates, all of that. So that's what she does. Next. Hi. So this is above head storage. Again, custom made. Everything in this is custom. I cannot stress that enough. Shelf stable items are your best friend in a coffee trailer. Let me tell you that. Number one thing I learned. Coffee mate creamers, like little mini creamers. And again, just because these are shelf stable doesn't mean I leave them in the trailer all of the time. Some of these are like, yeah, it's shelf stable, but don't let it get to like a super hot temperature. So they actually come out of the burrow every day. I just didn't take them out because I wanted to obviously show you them. Earl Grey tea. I will be offering one tea. It can be iced. We can add a flavor in it if you want. Don't be asking for no raspberry teas or nothing. I don't got them. Unless I have raspberry syrup as a seasonal flavor, then you can ask for it all you want. Honey packets, individual honey packets, and also like individual sugar packets over here. Shelf stable hot chocolate. My milk pitchers right up here. Next we have our fridge. She's commercial C standard. That's a thermometer to make sure it gets up to temperature before I put any milk in there. I'll just be buying milk fresh daily and operate till it runs out, essentially, is the plan. Some cool other stuff over here just for safety. Here's my curtain hiding all of my plumbing, of course. 3-wash sink, hand wash. This is my cute little sign. My food allergy notice hasn't come in the mail, the sticker for the outside, so this is just where it goes for now. But these are the specials I'm going to be offering starting August. And then we have the water set up behind. And okay, so then down here is actually the majority of my storage. So this is just a net that keeps everything in, but like I have all of my coffee in there. That's just paperwork. I have my oat milk. I have my almond milk. Again, shelf stable stuff. So like my portafilter and my puck prep stuff is actually all in there. And then this is the serving window. Again, custom made this screen. It's kind of like nuts now that it's done that I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not building on anything anymore. It's all just here. Everything after that is really like technical, right? I just want to give you guys like the overall setup, you know? I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys a little bit before I end this vlog because I know it's like a super quick tour of the place because it's not set up. I'll probably give you guys little mini tours as it goes on. I'm very excited to start this new journey, and I'm very excited to take you guys with me as I go through life and through this journey, and we're gonna have a blast this fall, let me tell you what. But this is also why I didn't post a lot in July. I was finishing this. I spent the last year really educating myself on everything coffee and espresso and all of it. And I started taking like courses, barista courses. I had worked with coffee in the past with my different restaurant jobs and all of that stuff. Like I've done it before, and I've dealt with espresso, and like I was never a barista at like any of the huge chains in college, but I did do duties of a barista at restaurants. if that makes sense. It just suddenly clicked one day that like, oh, okay, owning my own coffee company makes a remarkable amount of sense to me and where I am in my life. I was like, okay, well, what can I do to have my own cafe without the commitment of like a lease in a building? And the coffee trailer is what came up. And with this, I can go where I want, work the hours that I want to work the events that I want to work. I started planning and scheduling events actually before the trailer was even finished, like winter is when I started doing, like depths of winter is when I started planning for this fall. There's a lot of information being thrown your way, I apologize. And so this is just something that makes so much sense in my life and I'm very proud of it. I'm excited to see where this next year takes me with the coffee trailer, and you're definitely going to be seeing more of this bad boy in my vlogs. Don't worry, I'm still vlogging. You're just going to see me here sometimes because this is a big part of my life now. But I just wanted to thank you guys for listening and watching and for your support. But I'm very excited for you guys to join me on this little journey. And I have my own coffee company and I built my own coffee trailer. I built this with my hands. It's better than I could have dreamed. But I'm going to get all of this stuff out of the trailer that needs to come out. That will be that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to follow my company on all of the social medias. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.